G'day everyone, Granitor here again with the Sound of Silence tournament finals, and this is game 2, Boii vs Boii, Iraklis vs Sunsin Diaries. So we'll go over Iraklis' build first. He's got the 4 Celtic Slingers out the front, then he's got the 2 Levy Freemen, Celtic Warrior, Oathsworn, then he's got the Sword Followers in the middle, and he's got another Oathsworn, another Celtic Warrior, Veteran Spears, then he's got the Levy Freeman and the 4 Heavy Horse. And for his gen skill, he's got the Battle Rhythm and Second Wind. And for Sunsin, at the back he's got 2 Heavy Horse. And on the flanks, another Heavy Horse, Light Horse, Axe Warrior with an upgrade. And on this right flank, Heavy Horse, Light Horse, and Celtic Warrior. Then he's got the 2 Oathsworn. One of them is gen with the Battle Rhythm and Second Wind gen skill. And he's got the 4 Sword Followers. And out the front he's got the Levy Freeman speed bump, 4 of them, and 2 Celtic Slingers. So we'll get it underway, get it cracking. And so no one's opted to bring the 3 Oathsworn, which is unusual. I usually think most people bring the 3 Oathsworn, but the Veteran Spears are a bit of an unusual choice. They cost a lot of money, and I've never been able to make them work, but Iraklis might be able to. Seems to make everything else work pretty well, so we'll see how that goes. But just moving up in this initial engagement, jostling for a bit of position here. And then Sunsin makes the first move with the Light Horse. So they wouldn't want to cop too many volleys, but he pulls them out, realises they're going to cop a couple of precursors, gets them out of there. So whether or not Iraklis is bringing this Veteran Spear in the middle is to make it look like it's a Levy Freeman, so he can get rid of the Levy Freeman pretty easily. But here it's Levy Freeman versus Levy Freeman. It's always an OP match. A few Celtic Slinger shots coming in here, which are wasted, really. You don't really need to shoot the Levy Freeman. But probably wants them out of the road so he can get in with his meteor troops. Heavy Horse over here, threatening this flank. But the Heavy Horse of Iraklis is pretty well ready, so this Light Horse hits the Levy Freeman and tries to come straight through for the Celtic Slingers, but it's met by the Heavy Horse of Iraklis, so that won't do too much there. Iraklis looks like he's bringing his Oathsworn General and the Celtic Warrior out to flank. Then he pulls it back a little bit now towards the middle. So this Heavy Horse is made light work of the Light Horse. Light Horse. Funny, not really. We've got the Sword Followers coming in for the Heavy Horse, but I'm sure Iraklis will pull them out before they get the precursor on them. Yep, gets them out. So the Veteran Shields now against the Sword Followers. We'll see what they can do. Absolutely fucking stuff all. Like I predicted, they're not getting too many kills at all. They got 51 kills against a Spear Levy. But once they hit something good like Sword Followers, you see Sword Follower hasn't even lost one. And they're ticking down quite quickly, as you can see. So yeah, it's a strange choice with the Veteran Spears. You can get 2 Sword Followers for them price, you know. So on this flank, the Oathsworn going to make light work of the Sword Followers. These Celtic Warriors beating back the other Celtic Warriors. The Oathsworn General coming over here, he's hit Headhunt already. So you want to get in quickly while the Headhunt's still activated. And it starts to wear off now, so I don't think that Headhunt was too wise at that situation. So Veteran Spears have only got 1 kill on these Sword Followers, so that's very dangerous. And the Sword Followers have lost 2 men so in that engagement, so as I predicted, the Veteran Spears not much good for anything really. Cannon fodder there. That's about it. Yeah, so yeah, not a wise choice. Don't like the veteran spears at all, and that just goes to show why. So then you got this heavy horse threading the gap, coming through for the Celtic slingers now. It's a good move by Sunsin, trying to take out the skirmish. Got a precursor by them Oathsworn, and now the other heavy horse is coming over to pin them in place. And then you see the Oathsworn General, a group of Sunsin outside here against a sword follower. On this flank, this heavy horse is getting monstered by an Oathsworn and 2 heavy horse. So the Oathsworn General decides to come in and take out these sword followers. Seems the veteran spears couldn't do it. Heavy horse here, not losing a single man, just getting precursor now. It's pretty good. So now Greek Reckless has the flank here. He can get the heavy horse around and threaten the skirmish of Sunsin. Sunsin needs to keep this heavy horse here to protect his skirmish, but he's looking at trying to take down the skirmish of Greek Reckless because it's focus firing on his Oathsworn. So all 3 slingers were focused on the Oathsworn. This heavy horse needs to get out back to protect the slingers ASAP. You got the rear charge in here on the sword followers. That's going to get rid of them. Greek Reckless decides to hold that heavy horse with 1, so he can get these 11 heavy horse. Jeez, my heavy horse bloody rout at 20 men. 11 and still bloody only orange morale. It's unreal, isn't it? So they get precursored as well. So it takes them down to 6. It's still orange morale. None of my heavy horse hanging there. Just my luck. Mine always rout early. It's 6 of these. 55 morale. Yes, and still going strong. So Greek Reckless has got his heavy horse into these Celtic slingers over here. These ones now hitting red morale. 5 men. Still not going to rout, but now they decide to run off the field. So the focus fire of these Celtic slingers have ripped down all that Oathsworn that was there. So Sunsin's going to try desperately to get out the back. It's kind of blocked there by the sword followers. Yeah, he gets around and threatens the skirmish. But Greek Reckless has this heavy horse here, ready to block him in. So 9 heavy horse hanging in there still. 9 heavy horse, or 7 heavy horse now, still in orange morale. He's hit the frenzied charge, which will keep them in there. As soon as that wears off, they'll want to run away. So this Oathsworn here is getting ganged up on now, and this sword follower will come into the back, and good night to them. Oathsworn with 128 kills, so not too bad. He's hit second wind on him now. Got the shield wall, but they're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. So yep, Sunsin's only got the sword followers. If these axe warriors come back, 61 in the unit, rout. Celtic slingers and his general here. So Greek Reckless has done well. His Celtic warriors here, still in the fight. These sword followers, 206 kills, done excellent. Oathsworn 183 with 2 upgrades, done very well. So that's good night to Sunsin's general. Still got these axe warriors, they come back from routing. Got the 2 upgrades on them now. 73 kills, not too bad. Sword falls 122, not too bad. These Celtic slingers routing off the field. and the rest of his troops will break. So only a matter of time before they break. Pretty handy victory there for Greek Iraklis. Still got a fair few troops left on the field. So you just don't want to go off the field, these sword followers. Do a bit more killing. They are doing some killing too. Gonna get rid of them 2 heavy horse. It's unbelievable. Still going. Put them out of their miseries. Poor fellas. Yeah, he's going to get this heavy horse in for a good charge. And that should break him. He's hit the shield wall. Boom. Plows him down. And that'll be the end of them. So good victory by Greek Iraklis there. He done well. So Pyrrhic victory. And the best troops for him were the Oathsworn. Done pretty well. And these veteran spears underperformed. But all these slingers done well. Heavy horse doing some great work there. And Levy Freeman, not too bad. The sword followers doing great. And over here, Sunsin's general, 145, not too bad, but yeah, he's double teamed there. His Cav, not getting too many kills, getting a few here. 48 for the light horse, pretty good. 17, not too good. Slingers, didn't get many kills. The Axe Warriors, 79, not too bad. His Levy Freeman did get a few kills, 85 here, 41 there, but 9 and 2 lets him down. 15 for his Celtic Warriors, not too good. Oathsworn, 176, not too bad. And then his sword followers doing an okay job. So that's 1 apiece out of the best of 5 for the Sound of Silence tournament. So that's 1 each. And we'll go to the next battle. I'll be bringing you that battle shortly. So thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Tylis vs Sunsin Diaries. So we'll go over Greek Iraklis' build first. He's got the 4 Celtic Slingers out the front. Then he's got the 2 Levy Freeman. Celtic Warrior, Oathsworn. Then he's got the Sword Followers in the middle. And he's got another... G'day everyone, Granitor here again with the Sound of Silence tournament finals, and this is game 2, Boii VS Boii, Greek Iraklis Oathsworn, another Celtic Warrior, veteran spears, then he's got the Levy Freeman and the 4 heavy horse, and for his gen skill he's got the Battle Rhythm and Second Wind, and for Sunsin, one of them his gen with the Battle Rhythm and Second Wind gen skill. And he's got the 4 sword followers. And out the front he's got the Levy Freeman speed bump, 4 of them, and 2 Celtic. At the back he's got 2 heavy horse. And on the flanks another heavy horse, light horse, Axe Warrior with an upgrade. And on this right flank heavy horse, light horse, and Celtic Warrior. Then he's got the 2 Oathsworn.